Hey folks, G1 Grangle here. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Spinball. It is time to take on Dr. Robotnik and finish this battle once and for all. So, what do you say we head up there and we do just that? So, first I need to get myself back up to the upper level, where I just was. I somehow managed to knock myself out of there. Again, these physics are just messed up. And I'm going to try my best to fight them off, keep them at bay while I fight Dr. Robotnik, because ultimately that's what's going to cause your troubles in fighting Dr. Robotnik, is the physics. Because they're going to try to push you, and not just Dr. Robotnik, but the physics themselves are going to try to push you out of Dr. Robotnik's ship as much as possible. And we don't want to leave Dr. Robotnik's ship until Dr. Robotnik is taken down, because otherwise it can be a long climb up if you end up falling a long way down. But anyway, this is Robotnik's ship. The other challenge of Robotnik's ship is that Robotnik does have some defenses that he uses to try to kick you out of his ship. In order to get rid of them, what you have to do is you have to hit that trigger a certain number of times. I believe it's pretty much a random number of times, in order to clear those defenses out. Now, the first time here, I think it's somewhere along the line. Oh, he had already opened up his defenses. When you see that message, smell my socks, that means he's brought back up the defenses after they were open. I thought usually in runs I play of this game, it takes more than 3 taps of that button the first time to open up his defenses. So anyway, let's try this many. Let's try 4, see what that does. Nope. You can see there he's got those wind socks. He's going to try to knock you through the windows of the ship. And he's open. Alright, let's get him. And it's going to take me more than once, I'll tell you that now. It's going to take me more than one go around here to do it. Can't waste time. But anyway, 5 is a good start. I can live with 5 on the first run. So we fell out of the ship, but we're on our way back up here, and we're already back up in. This is another pretty good run for me in regards to doing all this here. You can see another trap he's got there is he's got that claw. Again, gotta be careful. I don't get knocked into that 3 times, or else I will fly out. And I've always wondered why, Sonic is standing there. Why he goes crazy like that. I suspect it's probably, again, the momentum physics messing with everything. Where it will never willingly give you favorable momentum. You must fight tooth and nail for every inch that you gain. This game is kind of challenging that way, in case you haven't noticed. But anyway, let's talk a bit about the whole look and feel of the, well, yeah, the aesthetic feel of the game here. Not necessarily the gameplay. I've gone off on enough tangents about that. But the gameplay, or the game's aesthetics. I called them before 90s-tastic. but it's also a very metallic feel. You can clearly see, Robotnik is a mad doctor, he's a mad scientist, um, robotics engineer, looking to take over the world. They've got that point across very clearly, and it's a darker theme than most other Sonic games. Certainly darker than any other Sonic games on the Genesis. So here I ended up getting knocked out of the ship, but again, should be able to rocket myself back up. There we go. And I was lucky enough to be able to grab that. So let's get right back in. Anyway, yeah, this game definitely has a darker feel. And that's just due to it being developed by a different developer other than Sonic Team. It was an American, I believe it's an American company that developed this game. And if I remember correctly, this was marketed in Japan as an American take on Sonic. 3 more hits, 2 more hits, but 1 more hit. And we've done it. We have beaten Sonic Spinball. Goodbye, Robotnik. And we got a decent time bonus out of that, too. That's pretty good. Watch the score tally up here. Get points for our extra lives. And points for the jackpots we earned in the extra stages. Alright, so that was Sonic Spinball, folks. What do I think of the game? I think it's a pretty fun game. It's certainly very different from any of the other Sonic games on the Sega Genesis in its overall feel and its overall gameplay. I enjoy it because it combines 2 of my favorite things, pinball and Sonic the Hedgehog. And if you're looking for a challenge, I would recommend this game that you give it a try. It's not for everybody, to be certain. Not for every Sonic fan, even. It's more difficult than any other Sonic games on the Genesis. I believe I already said that. Especially the last level, Showdown. It's quite difficult, but it's good to pick up and play. I pick it up and play the first 3 stages at least every so often. But anyway, that's all for this game. Look for me in the future. I'm going to be working on putting together a Let's Play of an entire game series that I think you'll all quite enjoy, if it will work out for me. I gotta see if it's going to record properly. If it does, look for that. I'll put up a background video to that series to get you started into the game. So look for that. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching this Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will look to see you in the future. So enjoy the rest of the credits, and you have an awesome time. Later.